That's 8. That's 9 of us then. That's 9 of us then. 9 of us. 9. Um. And there's 9 of us. No, wait. Then there's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand. What does all the cards in hand mean? He wondered. Shrill opened his mouth to ask what the other man meant, but the girl with pink hair whipped past him. There we go. Oh. There just signed 2 more people running towards him. One that had hair like a bird's nest, looked as scruffy breeze might top them. The other man was a very virile mountain of a man. So anyone said nothing and stood a passion pills as you're running from something. Hey, what the hell are you just doing there, standing there for? Don't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go! Before you had a chance to respond, Slan laid a massive hand on Chappelle's shoulder. No more effort than Chappelle would have used to brush aside a fly, the man shoved him out of the way. Whoa! One up bounced by the man in recent events and took Chappelle a few steps to get his bearings. Finally regained his balance and looked up where the other 7 had been looking towards, going towards something. There are two pairs of large iron doors on the walls next to him. They're quite sturdy, each had handles running from them. Running across the surface of each door in red paint was a number. The door on the right had a 4. The door on the left had a 5. They're the same. The guy someone Chappelle inside to call Silver was mumbling to himself. When welcome at somewhere in the door, like this, just like that. You too, huh? At a typewriter, the lion looked over at Silver. The cell was the same. Nobody opened the door. I opened it and ran down the hallway and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs I expected the rest of you. As the floodgates had been opened, they all began to talk at once. Me too. I did too. Yeah, a door with a number on it. Soon it became clear that each one of them had welcome in a room, locked a locked door, and saw the plot to escaped. They all ended up in the same room. Also, they had been guided there. Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. You need to hurry. You don't think I know that lady? Before the dancer had time to finish, it was already running. Grabbed hold of the door labeled 5 and pulled. Over. Fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge. Move. Move, you're in the way. Mountain grabbed Silver's shoulder and tossed him aside. Path clear, he took a few steps back and threw himself towards the door. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. The door shook as his body slammed into it, but so times of breaking or opening. Mountain threw himself at the door again. Bill turned towards door 4. Next to the door on the wall was a small box. Looked just like the one he'd seen in his room next to that door. If it was the same, then the door was unlocked as well. So he had to check. Bill grabbed the handle and threw all his weight into it. Ah! It was locked inside the door next to it, as he expected. Damn it! Jamal touched the door. He did not respond. There was only doors, he wondered. Barely finished his thought when the sheet deck he placed in the suit sprang unbidden to his mind. He let him move before he had time to think. Bill turned and ran back towards the stairs. He had taken a step when, at the top of the stairs, next to a right clock, embedded in the wall, he saw the person. Oh, it was a girl. Supposed to be the same age as Chappelle. He froze and looked away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty, or something equally silly. No, there's another reason he couldn't take his eye off the girl. Chappelle had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, scared Chappelle, certainly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well. Without saying a word, Chappelle walked slowly towards her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. As well as onto her later, the spell broke. Soon he set his foot down, then the whole ship shook a second time. Ah! He caught the girl unprepared, and she fell. Moving on instinct, she fell leapt to catch her. Or so he thought. Oh. Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own. He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. Her moment seemed to stretch for a very long time, and stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at the walls and ceiling, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete. A thick, muffling blanket. Unless the girl opened her mouth. Oh my gosh! Hold on. I need to prepare for this voice. Oh my gosh, is that you, Jumpy? Jumpy. Where does that go to the Chappelle's head? Suddenly, his memory returned. A cane? When did he visit before? This girl was a cane... Kirishiki. Sure. She and Chappelle had been friends in childhood. They gone to elementary school for 6 years. But what was she doing on this ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He'd feel the warmth of her face. Something that he had long forgotten began to work the way to his surface. He'd feel his face heating up. At that moment, the speaker crackled to life, and a cold, eerie voice filled the room. Welcome aboard! I welcome you all from the bottom of my heart to my vessel. The voice invasion, the spell between Chappelle and a cane was broken, all hints of begrudging romance instantly forgotten. They hurriedly entangled themselves from each other and struggled to their feet. Some companions heard the voice as well, and made their faces have gone pale. Looked around frantically, to locate the source of the voice. Last they found it. The speaker said in the ceiling. I am Zero, the captain of this ship. I'm also the person who invited you here. It was harsh, obscured occasionally by the crackle static. Trilla recognized it. How could he have forgotten it? It was the same voice he heard of the man in the gas mask. Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to look at you. What do you mean to do to us? I mean to leave you in... I mean to have you participate in a game. Some of you I know are familiar with this game. The Nunnery game. It is a game where you put your life on the line. Nunnery game? What the hell is that? The voice continued, implacable. The rules of the Nunnery game can be found on your persons. They're simple rules. Read them. Nunnery game? Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out. Swift reached into his pocket and pulled out a small slip of paper. The rest of them reached into their own pockets and pulled out similar slips of paper. Phil followed suit and dug into the pocket of his pants. He found the telltale carried a crumple of paper, played down from the words earlier. Hey, I got one too. It would seem Zero has seen fit to grace each with a letter. Do you mind terribly reading to us, young man? It has been delivered to Champel, who, at the showroom surprise, did it, he was asked. On the ship you will find a handful of doors and places with numbers. We call them the numbered doors. Those in front of you are prepared the same. He'd open these numbered doors and numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you told the numbers on your numbered bracelets? If you find the digital root of that number equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who open the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through a door at one numbered door. All the lords must leave, and all who enter must contribute. Bracelet.